Hi everyone. This week we're getting started with week 10. So let's go ahead and scroll down to week 10 and we will get started. We are going to continue our research for our big labor number 3 project, which is our research paper, the Write This, Not That, Choose Your Textbook. And we will continue working on this project this week by developing our skills through learning more about MLA and continuing our research with an MLA annotated bibliography. Last week, I gave you some time to research different genres of literature related to your theme or topic. So remember, genres are types or categories of literature. So we've got things like poems, short stories, science fiction, historical fiction, fantasy, nonfiction, academic writing. All of those are kinds of genres. So you'll have to choose at least 3 genres for your essay, and you will include at least 8 different sources of different types of literature from within those genres. So you may have a couple of poems, you might have a couple of short horror stories, you might have a couple of academic articles. Those are all of the kinds of things that you need to be thinking about for this essay. So moving forward with this week, let's look at our labor number 3 project handout. And just a reminder again, the big essay is described up top for us. We're working on this for at least weeks 8 through 13, and I've given you instructions for what your final essay should look like, what you should be working towards, how long it needs to be, how many sources you need to have. I've given you assignment guidelines. So all of the details about the essay are in here up top. And then the assignments that we work on each week break the essay down in a little bit more manageable chunks that we can build off of. So let's go ahead and scroll down to week 10. Where are we at? Week 10. So since it's Halloween this week, I thought we'd read some spooky stories. They're kind of horror-y, not too gruesome, like kind of in the vein of suspense that we read last week, but just kind of fun, spooky stories. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, so I am bummed that I don't get to celebrate it like normal this year, especially since it's on a Saturday, but I thought we would live vicariously and have a little bit of Halloween celebration through our reading this week. So we'll be reading The Monkey's Paw and The Lottery. So I've got links to those. And then on Moodle, we'll be reading about the annotated bibliography assignment and what is an annotated bibliography. Then we'll be looking at a couple of videos that explain more about annotated bibliographies. And our assignment due this week is the annotated bibliography assignment. As well, we of course have our reading response due on Thursday, and we also have our labor logs due, which are due once per week. So let's take a look at what this looks like on Moodle. So we here have our week 10 discussion forum. We are pretty used to what our discussions look like. We know to add our topic, we're going to go ahead and click discuss this topic, and we'll talk about why it's significant, who is present, and themes that we notice. So we're practicing our literary analysis skills there. And then for the project that is due on Sunday, we're going to look at the annotated bibliography assignment and then learn more about what annotated bibliographies are. So the annotated bibliography assignment, that didn't work like it was supposed to. I will fix that. The annotated bibliography assignment is, these should be sources. The sources cannot be pieces of literature we've read this semester. There are 2 parts to your annotated bibliography entries, the citation in MLA format and the annotation, and follow the format reviewed in the week 10 materials. So we're going to scroll down here and learn more about what annotated bibliographies are, what our annotation should include, and what those annotated bibliography entries look like. So we need to do 3 annotated bibliography entries. And for this week, you have the option of completing an additional labor to work towards a higher score, and the additional labor that you can work towards is adding at least 3 additional annotations to your assignment that's due on Sunday, and that will count as additional labor for you. And you can see that right here. So that is the annotated bibliography assignment, and I will make sure to fix that broken link for us. And that's due on Sunday by 11:59 p.m. Remember, you can always check your grade in the class by clicking grades over here on the left-hand column, and it shows you everything. I don't have anything in here because I have not been a very good student and I haven't been completing my work, but you'll have information that says either on time, late, missed, or no submission. If you have any assignments that say no submission, you want to get those taken care of because those are considered ignored, and you're only allowed one ignored assignment in order to maintain your B. So if you have others in the genres of missed or late, feel free to review our labor contract to ensure you are upholding your grade that you're working towards. And as always, if you have questions about things, we have our 3 student hour Zoom sessions. Mondays, you can meet with me privately, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we spend a little bit of time working together. So you're welcome to pop into any of those meetings. And if you have other questions or you need to arrange another meeting with me, please just let me know. Have a great day.